So summer may be drawing to a close, but with the party season just around the corner, it's time to think about squeezing back into that little black dress. So we've enlisted the help of fitness guru Chloe Madeley, who's going to tell us why lifting weights is the perfect way of getting ripped and stripped in the countdown to Christmas. So Chloe, why is lifting weights the way forward?
I think there's a big misconception that women should be doing cardio and men should be lifting weights. If you do cardio, that's great, you're going to burn a lot of calories, you're going to stay really fit, but you are not going to transform your body by any stretch of the imagination. If you lift weights, you are burning into your fat stores and your glycogen stores, and you are toning up your muscle and losing body fat. It's the best thing to do.
And the great thing is you don't have to alter your diet too much, do you?
No, it's an issue now with women, these fad diets like Atkins, which are actually really bad for you. A carbohydrate is a macronutrient, meaning that your body physically needs it to function. And if you weight train, your body is using things like your fats for energy, good fats, your good carbohydrates for its glycogen stores, so you can continue to lift the weights and burn out the glycogen as you go. And you need all of this in your diet to fully get the results that you want from weightlifting. So you don't have to cut anything out, you just have to make it healthy.
And the other thing about lifting weights is it's really good to get rid of bingo wings, isn't it?
Yeah, bingo wings are due to high estrogen levels, which us women have a lot of, unfortunately. And that's all about fat burning. Now, if you can do your weights at a high intensity, at a quick pace as you go, you're going to be building your muscle on the backs of the arms, and you're also going to be burning into the fat, which means it should take about half the time to get rid of them than it would do through diet and cardio alone.
And how long roughly do you think it can take to make a difference from when you start weight training?
We say about 4 weeks. At the 4-week mark, if you are 100% on your diet and it is just about clean eating lots of fruit, vegetables, protein, nuts, eggs, things like that, without cutting anything out or counting calories, if you eat clean and you start lifting weights at least 3 days a week, then you should see results in about 4 weeks.
Okay then, let's get started with the first exercise. So what's this exercise called then?
Okay, these are weighted step-ups. Weighted step-ups are really good because you have the added weight in your hands, which means, again, you're burning into your glycogen stores, your carb stores. And the step-up movement is a cardiovascular movement, so you're burning into your fat. It's a double whammy, it's a really good thing to do. So this is going to tone your arms and your whole lower body. So the first thing you do is you step up with your right leg, you come up both feet together, you come back with your right leg. You do 15 repetitions on each leg. Good.
Yeah.
Now obviously, the higher the weight and the higher the step, the better. But it's good to start off at a nice easy level.
And what's this doing for my arms? Is it sort of weighting them down and toning them?
Yes, this is very, sorry, I'm just trying to count the reps at the same time. Switch legs, go. Good. Yes, basically this is helping your triceps, your biceps and your shoulders to grip the weight. And you're working your quads with the step up and your glutes. And you're basically getting a full-on cardiovascular workout as well.
Yeah, because even though it's relatively simple, you do start to feel it after a couple of reps.
Exactly, that's it. You take a break and then you go again. You do that 4 times.
Fantastic. So this is a Swiss ball exercise?
Yes, this is crunches on a Swiss ball, which is much more effective than just doing crunches on the mat on the floor, because you are having to balance your body at all times to do the movement back and forward, which means you're using a hell of a lot more muscles in your core than just the rectus abdominis, which is what you would use if you were lying down. This is going to give you a full rounded transverse abdominis, rectus abdominis workout, and it's a hard one, so be careful with it. I don't want you falling off the ball.
And so this helps to tone the tummy, does it?
Yes, absolutely. So there's a lot of different stomach muscles, so there's 4 in total. By doing this on the Swiss ball, you're going to hit all 4 of them. You're not going to hit all 4 of them on the mat. This is an advanced version.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Hands up by your ears. Down. Good. Come on.
Gosh, it is difficult.
Yeah, so you want to try and do 4 sets of 20. So do 20 and then you'll take a short break and then go again.
I think think the hardest thing about this is the balance, isn't it?
It is, absolutely, and that's exactly why it is an advanced core exercise. Core exercises are hard on your core anyway, but when you have to balance, you're really engaging it. Which again is why weightlifting is good, because you have to hold your balance.
Yeah.
Good. So you would do 20 times, 4 times over.
And if you do one of these every day, will you see a difference after, say?
You will, but you have to be very good with your diet to get your abs to come through. They are, without a doubt, the hardest muscle group to coax into existence. Your diet has to be on point, your cardio has to be on point, and this kind of thing, body strength training, has to be on point. If you combine those 3, you will start to see abs, yes.
So for abs, you say you have to be on point with your diet. Does that mean you have to cut out alcohol and fatty foods?
Yes, the most important thing when it comes to your abdominal muscles is diet. Everybody has abs, they're just covered in a layer of fat, and in order to reduce that fat, first thing you need to do is tackle your diet. So good foods to eat are ingredients: meat, fish, chicken, eggs, fruit, veg, nuts, seeds, those kind of things. And you want to stay away from anything processed. No white bread, no pastries, no crisps, no chocolate. Alcohol in moderation. So 1 night a week you can drink alcohol. But the rest of it, the key piece of advice is stick to ingredients.
So you have to really make a sacrifice for that 6-pack then?
In this day and age, it is a big sacrifice, yes, but your body will thank you for it.
Brilliant. So with this next exercise, we've got the weights, so we're continuing the theme of lifting.
Yeah, absolutely. These are actually lighter weights than I would normally use, but for at-home workouts, when you're trying to break into it, it's good. It's good to have a starting point and know what it feels like.
And these are 2 kilogram weights?
Yeah, these are 2. I mean, I would generally say don't go anything below 4. And then always try and increase your weight so that you're always trying to progress your results. But it's good to have a starting point, to know where you're starting. So this exercise is called a candlestick squat. Now this is amazing because squats alone will burn more calories per rep than any other exercise. They will tone your entire lower body, your quads, your glutes, even your core, because you have to keep that balance as you come down and as you push up. Candlestick squats are great because you are also toning your upper body, specifically your shoulders when you come up as you go into it. So let me show you. So you come down into the squat, go as low as you can, lift the dumbbells as high as you can, you come down again. As low as you can, stand up. Okay. That way you're going to tone your whole lower body and your upper body too, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to do 15 of these, 4 sets of 15. 2, good. 3, good. Always make sure you push up through the heels. 4, good. 5. The form's really good.
Oh, thank you.
6, sure.
Doesn't feel like it is.
It is. 7. How are your shoulders?
Beginning to feel it.
8. Yeah, they will.
You can really feel how this would tone your arms though, because the whole weights just kind of go right through you. It's amazing.
It is. Good, nearly there. 12. Good.
You really feel it in your thighs too.
13. Yeah, you will. 14. You'll feel it in your butt tomorrow as well. Last one. 15.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're a bit out of breath?
I'm a little bit out of breath and I'm a little bit achy already.
Good. Good.
So there we are, we've received some first-rate fitness advice from Chloe Madeley on how to get ripped and stripped in time for the Christmas party season. If you want to find out more, then go to her website, which is fitnessfondue.com, and of course do read all about it in this issue of Woman magazine. And there we are, ladies. If you want to get ripped, don't be afraid to lift.